Hi, chat. Oh my god, unknown. Hi. Lady! For real? Well, I'm happy to be your first playthrough. I have played through it before, but it's been a long time since I've played it. Won't you give me a break? I don't remember who I am. Now give me a name. Oof. Sorry, I made a fast, late, lazy cheese quesadilla in the microwave. I'm really hungry today. For some reason. How are y'all doing? I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that one, the game looks good enough on my computer to stream, and two, that my computer doesn't crash while playing it. Because I love this game. Genuinely one of my favorite depictions of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Doing alright? Being boring workday and very hot. Well, I hope you're staying hydrated. Ringtone. Ugh. Gonna eat a little more, and we're gonna just hop right into the game. I did turn on streamer mode for this game, so I'm gonna say I don't know what the music's gonna be like, but this game is very much worth playing because it has so much good fucking music in it. Okay. Let's fucking do this shit. Alright. Hold on. I gotta make sure the game's not gonna be too loud. Nope. Okay. You've been eating while there's storming going on? What, lazy? How are you dumb? Ow. I don't know why I said ow. That literally didn't even hit me. It is the Telltale game. This is the Telltale game. That was made by Telltale. But you have played this. Good. So you know the music rocks. Mm-hmm. It is. It's not. It doesn't feel like their typical stuff, but it is. I'm like, now I'm doubting myself. Hold on. Made by Telltale, right? Or was it done partnered with Telltale? I swear to God, it's the Telltale one. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know now. Now I have to know. It is not the Telltale one. I'm full of shit. I thought it was. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Other than the fact that I need to change the name of this. Boop. Look at that. Fixed. Thank you, lazy. I thought it was. I get the two mixed up. Obviously. This game's really good. But I think it confuses me because it has chapters the way that Telltale games do, but it's not as like, you know. Any Hazel. Let's go. Always go easy mode. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm in front of the loading logo. Shit. It's gonna be hard to figure out where to place me. Okay. Hi, baby. Also, I think my video quality is set to like low for most things. This is on low, which is crazy. Right? Hold on. I know that's too loud. There we go. The show. Trying to figure out which song we're listening to. Oh, this is the... It plays the actual music and you can read all of the... Star-Lord. You can listen to the whole fucking... Shoes on the Bed is crazy. The fact that you can read this whole thing... I'm not going to, because the music's loud. But you can read the whole damn thing. Which I think is super cool. Your mom.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Mom.
Peter's mom does have it going on.
Nobody says far out anymore.
Yeah.
Your mom does. Maybe
I agree, Lazy.
We could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even. Never mind.
Chewie!
More years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Behold. Peter Quill. Proud owner of a mullet. Space Exploration Academy.
Traveling through space must be amazing. Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
So much cool shit.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
God.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Hmm. Caves and creatures. We love legally distinct Dungeons and Dragons.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Isn't that like a Gremlins reference or something?
Three natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Hell yeah.
Need to build up my calluses.
Yes, you do.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Baseball cards.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Wish I could solve it. I'm not good at them, but I still wish I could.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Oh, it's like Goosebumps stuff. Tron.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Vroom.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Alright, we've pretty much explored his room.
Peter Quill.
Hi, Drax.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
I know,
The
but the cake.
betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
I love this version of the Guardians. And I love this version of Peter.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can
Touch
find.
recruit or meet Gamora in the cockpit.
Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold color, not actual attacking gold. We want potential clients that think we got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you at, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarking amazing, by the way.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha!
Look at Rocket's little
Sure
room.
takes a genius to catch my ship. My ship? Who said that? Quill? No, I think I heard him. Nah, never mind. Rocket! Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor? I'm working!
Hi, Abu!
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
Hi, Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level
Yes.
of confident. Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone. Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
Eggs is sleepy, but Eggs is
How would
okay.
we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Hold on. I'm gonna be fiddling with audio a lot today. We'll see how it goes.
Details! Nice gizmos, Rocket. I'm calling them thumpers on account
Look
of
at
the
his
noise
little
they
Groot
make.
bead.
Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece,
How's
all
Abu?
we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time. How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running? It goes more like, wah! Wah!
Holla, Rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes running out of its hole. Are you sure about that? Hey, all my intel came from your source. My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means? Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got
Yippee!
you, to be
Hi,
sure my
boy.
thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
It's so hard to talk over this game because they bicker so much and it's so... They're so cute. I love them.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back?
Ugh,
Don't know
look
if
how
you
comfy
noticed,
their
we're
ship
Clark and
looks.
broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about?
You literally just like...
Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
ugh. Just look out at at space.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at. Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not.
This is Drax's room.
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
Gamora's room is really nice.
Drax! About Gamora.
Thank you for
Let's not
shouting
wait,
out
Peter
Abu.
Quill. I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
All good, buddy?
Hi, Ty.
I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
Groot.
Really needs to get these plants under control.
That's important for later.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
We love the Milano. Alright. Let's go see Gamora.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Oh.
I don't think I can listen to any of these because I've got the streamer mode on.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team
But just
membership
know-
badge.
Drax, once again,
There's
is
good
no
shit playing.
official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
I love when the subtitles totally work.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
The black market codes are gonna crack that NovaNet, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Alright.
Here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the NovaNet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The
Bye, my
network just
beloved.
reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort.
There.
Alarm! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Gotta turn the music down, I think. A smidge.
And we're in.
Incredible.
Hell yeah, Ty.
Realized
Love to
there was
hear
so
it.
much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the monster.
The way I'm
Queen
capturing it,
set
it's gonna
off
capture
than
the
any
fucking
illegally
Steam
acquired
notifications.
salvage.
God damn it. Oh well.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks at the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ships, you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
It begins.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Visor works.
Sure it works. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More,
Nope.
don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Parasitic foreign organism. Fragile structure.
Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough. Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap. Just imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these
It does
friends.
look like Groot's got cake. Hi, Moose.
I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. And kind of jealous.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Figure we'll finish like a chapter today because I'm exhausted, and then I'll probably go to bed.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey, check out the serious intel I got from, shady sources.
Please, keep going. I'm falling in love.
Keep the combat armor on, Murder Mom. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Whoa!
Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends? Whoa! Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
Okay. Enjoy your look and enjoy hockey.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
We drove elsewhere. Painful. I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. Throughout time. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable after generations of war. We put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Beeldarian vessel, our pride, the Star Boris. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out here. Countless other worlds, some of them far more advanced and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned that the galaxy itself is currently at war. Beeldar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but the rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our naivete, we do not have the weapons on the Star Boris, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Beeldar found peace. We'll accomplish everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom.
Probably.
Or the nanoresin absorbed them.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me. Whoa!
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you.
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
Gotta see if you can nearly get killed by another giant sheet of metal?
Don't have to wait for me if you're in such a rush, Rocket.
Of course we're waiting for him. You know how much work I put into those thumpers? Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be.
We'll read that later.
Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
I have a game to play.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey, little
These
guy.
fucking things.
Whoa, what the floor?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even with
Should be able to shoot that or kick them.
Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird
See.
thing. Not falling
Yeep.
for this again.
Boop. Boop. Give me more. Give me more.
He's fine!
Stay back!
That doesn't sound good. Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Now, which way do I go? Oh.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy. Don't be so modest. That was a great find.
There we go.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take forever. If it even comes off.
Just trust me on.
Mother of Scott! No!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smash! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Shift.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing.
Hell yeah, Groot.
That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Squill.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there? You let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Do I look work?
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Found a compressor, no charge.
No charge, no good. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
Hey, a huge power generator. How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine. What are you waiting for, Will? Grab it.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me.
They'll
take
literally
it.
just talk
I'll have to do some tweaking
forever.
once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
The last Flora Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control.
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Lights out, eyeballs! Ow! Sorry about that! Ah, I hate bugs!
I don't think they're too fond of us either!
Big bug.
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Keep them away from that missile, Groot!
Is the rodent procuring further armaments?
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming! Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Will, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
want some more spacious shit?
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a Gunner's Rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants. Man,
She is getting to be a
that
big girl.
thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways.
Buddy. My baby.
This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue butt-scuts managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad
Get a load of
scientists.
this, Rocket.
More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility is a problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before.
Shit.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside it.
Found a nest. Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse.
I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself. Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
Oh shit.
Exactly. You suck, Starshot. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are. Ha! That one was juicy.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, bumper goes there, Quill.
It's not
My
gonna
fur
piss
babies
off
are
every
good.
critter around,
Hi,
right?
Bon Bon.
Sorry, Quill.
Speaking of which, Bon Bon, since you're here, I believe I got my dice today. So Just mark out my address real quick. 1 second. Hi. Let me make sure it's. Hi. Are you guys hearing me in really shitty quality? Did it decide to do? Actually, no, we can do full screen. Did it decide to do? Is it trying to pull from the camera, or are you hearing it from my mic? I'm good. Okay. Very good. Thank you. All right. Behold, you see behind me my house. It's not very bright in here. 1 second. Okay. Oh. Ah. All right. Let's open up Bonbon's gift, huh? If I can figure out how to open it. Mm-hmm. Behold. Really, really sparkly dice. Oh, there's a fur baby. Fuck. I can't open shit. Too sweet, Bonbon. Hi, Alarm. Bonbon bought me dice. So I'm opening them right now. I don't know if it'll focus. Haha. See? Aren't they gorgeous? All right, let me roll. They're very sparkly. They're very, very sparkly. No! Hi, Lord. Bonbon, I'm afraid your dice are cursed. Let me see if I can bring y'all down here. Yeah, no, this is normal. A nat 1 for my first roll. I don't know if that's normal, bud. Let me roll it again. 19. Okay. Okay. Another natural 1. And then a 14. A third natural 1. Of another 14. A 12. A 7. A fourth natural 1. If I hit a thank you. If I hit, that's a 2. That's an 11. 10, 11, 12, 12, 2, 12, 11, 2, 11, 8. Yeah, okay. So 4 nat 1s. You're a blessed gremlin. Blessed and cursed? Is that what that is? But thank you for the dice. I'm gonna put them in my not my Laura Bailey dice bag because I don't use the dice in my Laura Bailey dice bag. I use it as my storage. This is my dice bag of dice that I actually use. I'll do a dice tour one of these days. But yeah. They're in there now with the rest of my dice. But thank you, Bonbon. I appreciate it. Alright, my face is going away now. Back to the game.
Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Rocket! I only flip the switch on and off to see if it's stuck. Gotta love that kill radius.
Weapons expert that attacks from a distance.
Oh yeah! It is like that time!
Do we really need to test these things?
The testing is the most enjoyable part.
Darn it! I thought we were safe. Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! See? I knew you'd get into it. Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Ugh! It's like pumping a zit! How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Bust out the smart bombs!
Oh yeah! It is like that time! Those ones go boom!
How's that
Cool.
for a snail trail?
Do you happen to have the Critical Wild Mount dice? I know I have some Critical Role. I don't think I have the Wild Mount dice. I know I have. No, I don't think I got the Wild Mount. I got the ones for backing the Kickstarter for Legend of Vox Machina forever ago. Nope, those are all my rock dice. I have some Tiger's Eye dice and an Opal die. I know I have some. I would love. Well, I'm not gonna say that to you. I always love more dice. I do. And I used to watch Critical Role like a shit ton. But I always love more dice. I've lost a really cool dice. But yeah, I'll show this off probably like on my birthday or something. We can go through all my
What was that worth?
dice.
5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a mud.
I missed an outfit. I know there's an outfit early on.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, Clark.
Guys, jump!
No! Ah!
Groot!
Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me! I love you too. he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did it. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket,
Thank
we
you.
hit a snag. One of our summer points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And... boop.
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Huh?
You know, we make a pretty dynamic duo, Rocket.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another
Oh my
planet.
god, like Moose.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Where's...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
Have you perished, you?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep running!
So dumb. The jump on this game is frustrating. I do remember that from when I was playing it on PlayStation originally. I have to do that again.
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop larking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt a panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
How long's this gonna take?
Oh, come on! Clark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booted back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of spacebar.
Oh shit. Mhm. Y'all recognize that, right?
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know. You okay, buddy? Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
Damn it. No, I want this stuff.
Which Arago job? Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here.
Oh, my back hurts.
It would suck to get busted in here, you know, with just one exit.
I know
Is that supposed to
I had
make
it.
me feel better?
I know I had it slated for a longer stream today, but genuinely, I am like super fucking exhausted. So this might be like we do one chapter and I save, and then we'll pick it back up next week, just because I'm so tired. Or I might do more of it tomorrow. I know. What do I have planned for tomorrow? More Mass Effect or something? What do I have planned for tomorrow? The fuck am I doing tomorrow? Imagine knowing my own Twitch schedule. Hi, Sarah. I've been sleeping normally. It's just I'm tired because I'm like doing this and my regular job. Mass Effect. Okay. So I might just... So I'm not going to do this as long as I was originally planning. I might just do this tomorrow as well. So I'm going to take off Mass Effect since I did Mass Effect yesterday. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do... we'll do that for a few hours tomorrow. instead. And I have it as the wrong game on here. So while I'm looking at it, let me go ahead and change it. Like the silly goofball I am. Okay. There we go. All fixed. Hold on, sir. I haven't even looked at what you said yet. Let's see. Tired? You? Well, I'm not sure. No, genuinely. Like, Hi, Joe. How have you been enjoying Deltarune, by the way, Joe? No, genuinely, I've been going to bed at a good time. It is genuinely that, no, I'm serious. It's that, what do you mean, don't even? I'm being genuine. I genuinely, like, have been going to bed at decent times, and I've been in bed and relaxing, and then I go to sleep. I'm getting, like, 6 to 7 hours a night, which I know doesn't sound like enough, but it is a good amount for me. Because once I start getting into the 8 to 10 ratio, then, like, I start getting, like, nightmares and stuff. But no, I've been getting enough sleep every night, but like I am doing like a full-time job right now on top of doing this whole stream thing. I know you care. I'm just letting you know. Like I genuinely am trying to take care of myself. I'm eating, I'm drinking water, I'm doing all the things. I'm doing a lot right now, you know? I am. I have to do dishes tomorrow. I did dishes yesterday, but I have to do more dishes tomorrow because my sink is still full from when I made cookies, like, what, last week? Because I just haven't had the...
You run into any trouble getting into the rig?
Oh, I have to go get more water. Deltarune is fun, by the way. Good. Sir, what do you mean? Do you not want me streaming every day? I'm sorry, Unknown. I didn't mean to. That's the solution. That's what we have to cut out. No, it kind of defeat the purpose of me doing the subathon. I am taking care of myself. Well, I mean, I could, like, I stopped doing my chainmail project, so I'm not even doing that right now. Thank you, Joe. I promise I'm taking care of myself. I'm just tired. I'm just really tired. Stuff's just been stressful lately, but I don't want to get into it. Sarah, please. Game, nice day for fishing with Peace or Viva. Dirt League is really fun. 2D side scroller. Hell yeah. Love that bonbon. I know that was a joke, but I'm gonna comment on it anyway.
I was pretty worried about you. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
There ain't nothing spooky. It's an old ship is all. And dark.
I need...
Alright, you made your point.
Okay. I've saved. Aren't you doing D&D right now? Isn't... No, Big Session was last time. The heck? So Colby climbing the leaderboards again. I haven't looked at it yet. I will put it in the wheel though before I have to spin again. I know, Sarah, I know. Can you come over and make me dinner? Can you come over and bring me your snack? Thanks. Hell yeah. I don't have a whole lot in the fridge right now. I got enough. I got like potatoes and carrots and some beef that's defrosted. You can do a lot of things with all that. I've got flour so you can make gravy. I still have some red sauce. I've got noodles. So I mean I could do like a pasta. I could do shepherd's pie again. I could do just about anything. Help me, Groot. Thank you, Groot.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
I love them. In honor of Eggs playing Guardians, I'm gonna wear my honorary Guardian hat. Yes! Thank you, Bonbon. Ow.
Tell me you're one of those. Small marvel crafted. Done in record time.
Shot is an additional move you can use to deal stagger damage. Double press and hold. Release to shoot. Okay.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. That's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep helping it. Come on, Quill, put them bee shooters to good use, so we can switch.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right.
Rapid reload allows you to cancel your element guns cooldowns and deal extra much. Cool. Thank you, Sarah. I know. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I know. It's... I knew it was going to be an undertaking when I started it, but oh boy. I mean, at least I'm going to sleep and I'm sleeping good, so... Yes, Bonbon! I look forward to it.
So, that thing we set free.
What
I'll
thing?
check in
I
a
didn't see
second.
thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
But Sarah, that's your favorite hobby.
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. What? Whoa! Did you see that thing?
That thing was
Man,
freaking
Rocket,
nasty!
you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining shift been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking them a lot.
Social ward. This is Guardians 2014. Ah! Not the Rio listen. I mean, it's not maybe one of my hobbies. Listen, it's so true. Hold on. I gotta I gotta show you what I just did. I literally Joe, I literally read you do that and I went at the fucking monitor even though I don't have my camera on. Oh.
I know, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted. Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
Hello?
You get the best of both worlds. Chill it, I'll take it slow, and we rock out the show.
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
Woohoo! Damn it.
I'm good! Mostly!
Peter Quill, make your position known. Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will protect you.
Nobody's hiding!
This is the coolest fucking shit. Drax the Destroyer. Yo, do you keep track of how many subs each person gives you for this? Yeah, I do. So, like right now, Sarah, you're at 11. Including your resub. So yeah, I have it written down on a little note card beside me because I'm old-fashioned and I do things with pen and paper. Right now, Bonbon's in the lead with 21. And Colby's right behind him with 20. Yeah, Joe, pen and paper, let's go! Sarah, thank you for gifting Joe a sub. Actually, no. Wait, do I have 2 things for Sarah? I have 2 things for Sarah. I lied.
Dwarven Crafts.
What the fuck?
Find Dwarven Crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
1, 2, 3. I lied, Sarah. You're in the lead. Also, another 10 gifted subs. Which means, shit. You're actually at 24 now. Apparently, I had 2. No, wait. That was for Sora. Never mind. Sora's at 2. I had it got all scribbled up. Okay. So you are now at 22. Alright. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That puts it at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We're at 93 fucking subs. Y'all, I am too fucking close to having to play Call of fucking Duty. 24. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't even have the Wheel of Movies open right now. Ah, fuck. That's not what I want. You. And I want to go to my Google Doc form so that I can put the new movies Sarah recommended on the fucking thingamabobber. Boop. And there. not looking at you, chat, so please behave. Also, where is Pitch Perfect? I already got. Okay. Beautiful. Responses. Did you do a new one? You walk the line. You want me to watch? Oh, Twisters. Okay, there it is. All right. Got it. Bye-bye, thank you for the big, I'm not thinking in a bad way. Hey, if you need a body fit, it's on me. Thank you, Lazy. Oh, Lazy. No, honestly, genuinely, I say this with so much love in my heart. I have the most supportive, craziest little community that I've seen around here, and like genuinely, the people in this community are some of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life. And like they literally they could give me nothing. They could give me no, so like just them hanging out and being able to like talk about my interests and being able to like support them and their interests, because like Sarah does marathons and stuff, so whenever Sarah goes on a marathon, some of us will like keep track and like, you know, send text to like cheer her on while she's doing stuff, just shit like that. Like we really love and care about each other. So yeah, they're really, really fucking cool. Now, another wheel of movies. Hey! Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. I've decided that I'm probably going to talk about all of these movies on my birthday when we're just doing the Just Chatting stream. Oh yeah, marathons, races, those things. When you're running. The way these collective communities have grown since 2020. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Because I'm very much new, because I was not obviously, like, I wasn't really around during, like, I think most of these communities got built up during COVID. I wasn't really around during then. Back then, whatever. But like the way everybody's been super nice and just welcoming, even though like, you know, it's just neat. Everybody's really cool, and I love it. All right, we got a new movie. Do I need to do anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. All right, we resume. Oh shit, I missed.
The great sounds of battle. You make a fine duo here, Will.
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I miss bastard?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. This is infuriating. He will not bend. Now it's a fair fight. It is completely unfair. They do not stand a chance.
Gamora!
My turn!
Time to shred him!
You don't stand a chance! I just love hearing their shells crack!
Good job, guys.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It's a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
Was not intended as a compliment.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Can you move it over there?
I am on my way.
Hey, Joe. Enjoy your dinner.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Heave-ho, Drax!
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
Right there's good.
Shall be done.
I don't know.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, flog.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
What? Bomb Bomb's got a gold egg now, right? Or gold chicken? You're talking about the subscriber badges, right? Lame. Thought there'd be shit over here.
Need some help moving, Drax.
Certainly.
You can put it down here.
Done.
Hanta has a different one? What do you mean? Oh, on screen. Sorry, God. So I make them in Canva, and Canva originally let me change the colors of the egg, but when I went to go edit it again, it didn't let me, so Hunter got, for fuck's sake, Hunter got a regular.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute
No.
little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Hunter's Australian?
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right.
Pop, pop,
Got
peanut
herself
butter,
a
butter,
Butter
pop.
pops.
Nightmarish.
Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth.
Predator.
Pop!
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or
Huh.
acid.
Or
I did not know
acidic
that.
Poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
When does Hunter sleep then? Oh, yeah. Inks Dilim? Yeah, get them daily eggs. After the Chitauri destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Every night was harder than the next as Jillim's breathing worsened. We couldn't find nothing medically wrong with him. The Chitauri assault had damaged his mind and he was simply giving up. After he led us through so many battles, we weren't about to let him go out this way. We found his church aboard one of the converted mining ships. The line was long, but the excitement was palpable. Each time we advanced, we could hear the screams of joy at the front of the crowd. When it was our turn, we approached this gold-skinned miracle worker. I do not have the proper vocabulary to describe him, but he is the closest we have been to ever been to divinity. The healer pressed his hands against Jillim's forehead and whispered to him. Our friend's eyes widened, and he took a deep breath for the first time since he fell in battle. Oxo be praised, he was healed. Is that Adam Warlock? Cassowary is like a big, scary bird. Look it up. It's basically a fucking dinosaur. The way its beak like snaps together is haunting. The only bird I'm scared of other than ostriches. Okay, I'll quote it. Hold on. There you go. Gentleman has been... Yeah, so they're talking about Adam Warlock. This on our return trip, we believe he is simply dealing with his near-death experience. We hope he will be himself once again soon. I think they're talking about Adam Warlock. Yeah, I got you.
Hunting this thing kind of reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. You guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Oh, come on.
I want up there. No!
There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Cathathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come. Whoa!
Fuck!
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing Cathathians.
Hold on now. That's quotable. Oh. No, seriously.
A starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleet, demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Thank you,
Actually,
Bon
I
Bon.
didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
Cassowaries are flightless birds of the genus Casuaris in the order Casuariformis. They're classified as ratites.
Weird about this place.
Flightless birds without a keel on their sternum bones. Cassowaries are native to the tropical forests of New Guinea, the Moluccas, and northeastern Australia. 3 cassowary species are
And the
extant.
comms went out before that.
Yeah, you're fine, Sarah.
Whoa! Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last number?
We haven't even clicked.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
We need to regroup!
You're right. This isn't working. It's like you woke up the whole ship.
There's honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there.
How do we get just full? Let's huddle.
Guys, huddle up.
It
I
feels
love
like they're
these.
everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Farknard's on the field. Danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Field visit.
Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivate your team by answering correctly. With you and the Guardians get the damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win or lose or say nothing, Guardians are all resurrected.
Don't feel bad,
time!
buddy. They started it. We ain't such a bad team after all.
Well said, Rodent.
Minsum!
Dodge this! Not too big to skewer!
Hard to argue with that.
Smoke Rocky!
Let's go. They do look like dinos.
Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of the battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
I love Gamora
You
in
are
this
a
one.
miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah.
Why is Gamora?
This is it. Last spot.
Oh, my spine.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
Shit, I don't know if
Most
anybody's
interested
alive
in being
today.
a buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
I don't want to have to raid somebody new.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Me raid chilled? Speedy or the y'all are crazy. Look. Insane. No, no. Y'all crazy. Crazy. I ain't doing that shit.
Our monster has arrived.
Captain Sparkles? Plat, no. I can't do that. Shovel?
Let's catch our monster.
Oh, I know. I know a few of these names.
Don't let it get behind you.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will.
Holla, that thing stinks.
My eyes are watering.
It's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Stop him short, Groot!
Praise myself. Ninja, y'all are
What the
crazy.
fuck is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Look at this llama.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Oh. Rio's cooler than I am.
You guys seeing what
The
I'm
fuck?
seeing?
I can't do that. Yeah, Rio gets called Roy a bit,
Now that is a monster.
which is funny.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
No.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Up there, okay.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Cracks, go!
1 second. That's still too damn loud for y'all. There we go.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Launch the ship.
I'm watching!
You ain't. Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Ugh, there'd be music playing right now.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Heads up!
We have debris incoming. Blow it away, Quill.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit.
Ugh. That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen.
Catathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's soaked.
Groot says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
There would be music playing if I wasn't in streamer mode.
Want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it. Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand
We're getting out of here.
And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Enjoy your lurk, Moon. Oh no, we got caught.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Boom! Title screen. Bailey, hi, hi.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hallis Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it's on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter.
Hi,
Jason,
Corel.
Quill.
Hi, Mom.
Middle name. Hey, Corel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corel. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed.
Hi,
in the
Felix.
quarantine zone.
Good night.
Yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
Hell yeah, Bailey.
And
Oh.
that would be your boarding party.
In the Andromeda Galaxy, hell yeah.
Silence, prisoner. Time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide
Hell yeah,
super
lazy.
genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon.
Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Hi, Nikki.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. Here goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space. Illegal.
Stop helping.
Certainly we're not.
We can use what they say against them, right?
Absolutely.
Guys, please stop talking.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spot.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What's up, Sarah? Sorry, I wasn't looking over.
Fire Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Oh shit. I just hit E, I didn't pay attention. Anyway, let's try that again.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill! No.
Anyway, we're fine. Look, I'm used to Until Dawn QTEs where it shows up and you fucking press it.
Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Wish I had my jet boots! Cadet Gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all.
Fuck's sake! Ah,
That was kind of amazing.
I don't know if y'all can hear me mashing the fuck out of my keyboard there, but...
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
I was like, ah! Okay.
This glass door around the corner will be safe.
See, the problem with this game is there's not good stopping points. Because you just want to keep going on the fucking story. Ugh, okay. We'll go until we get to like a calm point with Nikki, and then we're gonna call it.
Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go, go.
I'll save once I'm done moving the thing.
Okay.
Oh, we are in chapter 2. Oh, God, though.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Get Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew
close.
there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate foot gear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. A scene.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast.
Okay,
door down
bye,
here.
Sarah.
We establish your special key.
Good night.
Kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Rush you or anything.
Almost there.
Thank you, Sarah.
Got it. Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought the explosion would give them a chance to escape or something. Come on. We'll be safe through here.
I'm just trying to get to the next workbench.
Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is...
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, it's... I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Hold on, I gotta check down here for loot. You know the drill.
Wow! That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, you know, ignore it and follow your lead. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental? You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep, that's her. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Joe Casto. She can
Yo,
stuff.
Joe!
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Joe Casta!
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
It was.
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
Well, we're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
Want me to draw
What?
you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Sometimes I elect to ignore
Is this
things.
your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Alright, we're gonna talk to her. And we're gonna call it.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Almost finished. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
Alright, we're gonna save there. And we're gonna call it there, because I need to lay down again. We will play this again tomorrow and have a longer gaming session. Can I send y'all anywhere? Jay's live. We can raid Jay. Actually, wait. Alarm's live right now. We're gonna go raid Alarm. What do you mean, Sarah? I listen. Thank you, Unknown. Alright, we got raid 1, raid 2. I do sometimes. All right. All right. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Sorry this wasn't as long as I had originally planned. I just did not expect to be this exhausted. Um, but we will play more tomorrow. Yeah. I love you guys. Bye.